Hi everyone, this is me, Anna, Kissing the Wind, and I just wanted to show you, last night I worked on the dress form and I finished it up, and I just want to show you what I did. I don't think you could see it, I don't think the camera's gonna pick it up, but what I did was I painted the wood a beige, and then I did like a water wash, pink, in a pink color. And oh my god, can I tell you, this part was so hard to get in. That little freaking little wooden peg wouldn't go through the hole, so I ended up taking the peg out, clipping it off with my clippers, and I put some hot glue on each side, and I just put it like that together. So let me show you what I did to this dress form. So as you can see, I added some lace, and this is some lace that I've had for a while. It was from an estate auction that I had went to, and they had like a box of laces, some vintage laces, and I got it like for 30 bucks, I think it was. Oh, maybe a little bit more, but I know it wasn't more than $40. And I got a whole bunch, like, of all different types of laces. So what I did was I worked it all the way around to the back. And then I added this Prima lace, well, not lace, but some Prima trim, and this has, it's like organza ribbon, and then, oh, I'm sorry, I'm out of frame, and then it has these little tiny roses on them, so I use that like a belt type of thing, you know. And then what I did was I added some Prima bling all the way up, and this paper, I can't tell you where it was from. It was a single sheet of paper I had laying around, and I liked it. And what I did was I used this stamp that I have, and I did some ink stamping, and I did some, you know, the little lettering. So I used some Prima bling. Finally, I've used some. And then again, oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know what to fill this with, so today I was in my daughter's closet looking for a scrunchie for my hair, and I found some Play-Doh, so I took the Play-Doh and I stuck it in there. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. It doesn't bother me. I mean, this is for me anyway, so it doesn't bother me. And then the back, I just left it simple with the handwriting, the script, and then I followed it again with the Prima ribbon and the roses, and I attached that with my my hot glue gun. And just to let you guys know, this hot glue gun mat, oh my god, this thing works excellent, because I used to hate it when it would get drip to my glass mat here, and I just would hate it. I don't know. And like when it drips on here, since this is like silicone, it just comes up like nothing, like no ease. So that's, I'm sorry, excuse me. Okay, so that's my dress form, and I'm gonna start working now on my little mini. I just love the way it turned out. It looks really pretty. I didn't want to put too much things on it, like flowers and stuff, because, you know, I don't know, I just didn't want to bulk it up, and I want the simplicity of it. I think it's gorgeous, and it's just gonna sit right up there. And this, actually, in this box, that's where I keep all my lace. And up there in that big box, that's where I keep all my Prima flowers and bling. And then in this caddy, as you see, it's just full of Prima and bling. So I just leave it there for now. I bought these in Amazing Savings for $2.99, and these are Rubbermaid, and I put all my Copics in there. So I hope it works out. And in this one, I put all my Greeting Farm stamps and all my Prima stamps and all my Jenny Bolin ink pads. And that's my baby when he was 10 months old. I love that picture. Anyway, back to the thing. So that's the dress form. I really like the way it looks. I like the way it turned out. You know, like I said, it's very simple. I love that everything, you know, the colors, you know, I layered the lace. And I just really like it. I like the way the Prima trim matched with the, you know, the bling, and I just thought it came out really, really nice. So what I'm going to be working on now is my baby album. My other baby album. My friend just had her baby on the 11th, and she had a girl. And I was kind of waiting to see what she had because she wanted it to be a surprise. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on that. So that way when I go visit, I could bring that in as a gift with some other stuff. So I'm going to be working on that. And I actually used, I think this is, what paper is this? I don't know if this is the Graphic 45 paper. No, this is Webster's paper. And this is their, the double stack. It's the Lullaby and the Life's Portrait. And that's what I used for this one. And I actually like the way it turns out. Very, very pretty. All different colors. So I'm going to start working on that. And if you've looked back on my other videos, you will see that I had did a baby mini, and it was inspired from a Laura Denison's design. And so I'm gonna do this one almost the same, but I think the binding and the cover I'm gonna do a little bit different. So I don't know if I do it different, you do a video on it. If I don't, then I'm not going to do a video because it's just going to be the same way my first video was, you know, and I don't want to waste anyone's time on looking at a video that, you know, they could just go back to and see how the other one turned out. So I just finished coming back from Staples and Barnes and Nobles, and I bought a new printer. And because the one I have is pretty old, so I wanted to get a new one, and I wanted one specifically for for photos. So that's what I did. I got one for photos only. It's an HP, and it was pretty inexpensive, and the ink was pretty inexpensive. So I figured I get it. You know, it was only like $89, $90 for the printer. And then, so it's wireless, but I decided to get the wire for it because I don't know how to use the wireless ones. I don't know how to connect it to my router. Maybe my husband could do that for me, even though he was, you know, not bitching or anything, but he was saying, you know, you already have a printer, you know, it works, it just needs ink. Why are you going to go and waste money on another one? But you know how it is. I don't know how you guys are, but money just burns a hole in my pocket, and I just can't seem to hold on to it. So I guess you would say that's scrapbook related because, you know, it's for my pictures that I'm going to be putting in my albums. And that way I could get started because, like I said in my last video, I really, 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 really need to start utilizing all of my items, all of my products. I do not use them. This is the first thing that I've crafted since December, and only because I was sick. But I wasn't sick enough to buy stuff online, that's for sure. Because it's just click, 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 and that's it, you're done. But now that I'm starting to feel a lot better and I'm in a better mood, I'm starting to get my mojo back. So that's a good thing. And that way, I'm sorry if the camera's shaking. And that way I could oh, I'm sorry for the glare. And that way I can start creating again, you know, because that's like, you know, when I have the most fun is when I am creating and I have my music going and I close the door to my craft room and I just, you know, go at it for hours. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start creating, doing more albums, doing more layouts. I actually have a 12 by 12 album that I I started working on like 2 years ago, and I think I need like three more pages to go till I'm done. And it's a book about me and my husband, and it has pictures of us when we were little till now. So I think I'm gonna, you know, finish that and give that to him as a gift, because he loves my work. So he always says that I do really nice work, which makes me feel good. So that's about it. I don't want to make this video too long, which I already have. Meanwhile, I was just going to show you this really, really pretty dress form that I did. I just love the way it turned out. I really do. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching my video. Thanks for subscribing if you have, and leaving the comments. I really appreciate them. And if you guys got any ideas on stuff I can do, give me some ideas. And I guess I'll see you next time. So have a blessed day, and till the next. Bye.